welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Scarlett here today, and if you want to see my new updated makeup routine, stay tuned. Let's just get right into the makeup routine. So the first step of my makeup routine now is just concealer. So I either use the Tarte or the Maybelline Fit Me. Since I'm not doing anything important, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me. And then, I don't know, I feel like everything's foreign on camera. I have everything laid out on here. I just feel like... Oh, I also already did my skincare, by the way, but I just do it under my eyes because when I'm at work, literally because I wear a face mask, I literally, like, I cannot anymore with, like, the halo glow or the foundation. So let me blend this off camera and then I'll come back. Okay, so as my other routine, this has been my holy grail face powder for years and years, the Airspun loose powder, except I don't like the new, like, powder puffer that comes with it because they changed it a while ago. So I bought these at Marshall's. They're like the little under eye. So I top off the excess, learned that from TikTok, on the back of my hand, set my under eye, because on the normal, I'm filming this during winter break, so on the normal, I have severe eye bags, like, to the max, and because I don't put foundation anywhere else, I just set my entire face. I probably do a lot of stuff wrong, so don't take it from me. I'm not a professional at all. This is more of like a relatable everyday, I keep saying I don't know where I'm going with that. And then I take this little bit, I've had this brush for years, I wash it a lot, so it's sanitary, and I just like, because my eyelids might have like oils or whatever, so I do that as well. And then we're going to blush next. Okay, so for blush, I do something different. So I do still use cream blush. This is brand new. It is the Rude Cosmetics Snoopy, well, not Snoopy, well, it's Peanuts blush in the shade Fluff. And then this is the palette that I've been using. So I went through all my makeup and these are the blushes I've been using lately because your girl had like overconsumption. Like she needs to chill out on how much makeup she buys. Just because it's like a character, just because it's at Marshall's doesn't mean I need it in my collection. So I usually go in first with this little like stippling brush, just a little bit because a little goes a long way with this. This is like very pigmented. And I've been trying to not put it so much. Because I got blush blindness. My mother pointed it out to me. Thanks for telling me, and so did my sister. Because when we were taking photos around Christmas last week, well, when I'm filming this will be now like 2 weeks ago, I had it like way too much. So I usually go, or so you can see the apples on my cheeks. And I do it over the powder because then it's not so blinding anymore. Like you can kind of see I'm using the ring light from Sam, so I don't know if it's like even how it's gonna come out on film. It's there, you can't really see it. I'll take you guys out in natural lighting to show makeup afterwards because I'm trying not to do so much blush. I've never been told anything at work, by the way. The kids love my makeup. And then I just mix these two here. Nothing fancy. This is the Winnie the Pooh bronzer and highlighter blush palette. I don't even use the highlight. And then still top off the excess. And that's pretty much it for that. And then I'm going to brush off the excess powder that I set my face with, like right here and here. And then I'm going to do my fun eyeshadow next. So for this step, I put a little bit of extra powder underneath my eye only because of the fallout from the eyeshadow sometimes. This is the Cotton Headed Miggy Muffins Revolution Elf Christmas palette. Sissy gave this to me. So I absolutely love it. So my go-tos, and to make it look like you have like more time in the morning. So you guys know I get up at 4:20, so I usually start my makeup about 4:50ish. Literally takes me like 20 minutes to do this. I don't know how long it's going to be. Like right now I have a 3-minute timer on the top. So I usually do blue and purple just because it complements my eyes so well. And I still, and don't do this at home, I still use a cotton pad with alcohol to make my eyeshadow stick and stay, on top of the fact that I now use setting spray. Best decision I've ever discovered. So I'm going to be taking this blue here and probably either this purple here or this purple here. And what I do is like I create like a fake, I think it was like smoky eye. I think I called it that a couple of years ago when I did this, or last year. So I usually put the blue on the outside first. On both sides. So I'll do this first, blend it. It looks very crappy. And I use these like eyeshadow brushes. I don't have anything fancy, so hopefully that's relatable to some people that might be viewing this. And then I build it up as much as I can, only because I feel like throughout the day my eyeliner starts to crease, only because my eyes, I make a lot of facial expressions with my eyes at work. And then let me blend this a little bit better off camera, and then we'll go into the purple. Okay, so I blended that out. I will promise you, this is like the worst lighting ever. I decided to film today. It was supposed to be sunny outside. It's totally overcasted. And then those purples I showed earlier, I'm mixing the two on this little angled brush. Not even angled, what is this? A flathead brush? Don't ask, I don't know the terms. And then I just build it where I blend the two together. So the purples I noticed in this palette don't have as much pigment as my favorite Beauty Treats palettes do. The blue is very pretty. I love the blue in this palette. But you can kind of see I'm like blending it, making it look like, I was gonna say cotton candy, but I don't think that's the word. And so I usually do this as my quick go-to makeup every day, most days, depending on what my outfit is, because if you guys saw for Vlogmas, I was wearing very, very Christmassy sweaters, so I had to do a lot of like neutral grays and stuff. So I'm gonna try and blend these both, make a match, because usually they're cousins, not sisters. And then I'll come back and show you guys how I do my mascara and eyebrows and my eyeliner. I don't know if the video just glitched. Anyways, so I forgot, if you can see, the greatest thing in the world, putting extra loose powder under your eyes for no fallout. I've learned that it works for me, just passing that information out there to the internet. Anyways, so I forgot, I do inner corner highlight. This has been my holy grail. It is the Color Shock Super Shock shadow and tassel. My finger was in the way. It's this like super chromy color. Now I don't use this anymore, like because I haven't been able to find Disco Queen in stores. I just kept the like little container to apply it because I could not find a brush that would fit the corner of my eye. So I just put a little bit in my corners just because it makes me look more awake, especially during the week. Like wow, like literally if you heard my mom, sounds like she's giving sound effects in the background. But so I look a little bit more awake, and then I take my finger on I get it a little bit with rubbing alcohol on a contour, not like saturated, just so I can blend it out a little bit better. It makes me look more awake, so love that. And then my go-to for mascara, another thing too, is I usually wet my brush with witch hazel, my whatever this brush is called, I don't know what it's called. I brush out my eyelashes, and then this is my go-to. This is the lash extender. I have noticed that a lot of mascaras, there's something in them, I don't know if it's what it is. I get super itchy eyes, so I've been having to wear elf specifically for the last couple months. And then for my eyebrows, I use this, and I'll show you guys how I do that. I use this eyeliner for the top. It's just the elf one. And then my holy grail since I was like 13 or 14, the auto eyeliner. So let me go brush out my lashes, and I'll show you guys my mascara routine in a second. Okie dokie, bestie. So lovely air show above us from some plane. So I wet my, I don't know if again, it hasn't never hurt me, just do it at your own risk. Do not follow what I do. I get witch hazel on my brush. You could probably use water too, but I feel like it like separates the lashes better, so I just like sit there and do this. I am not one to use a curl wand or anything because I'm afraid I'm gonna clip off my own eyelashes. I use this a couple times, blink, to get my desired coverage of mascara. And then I usually use like a little bit of this on my eyebrows, which I think I did last time, or I was doing last year with my Maybelline one. This one is less like sticky, so it blends a little bit better with the clear gel that I use on my eyebrows. I did have a little boo-boo on my eyebrows, if you can tell. Can you tell on this side? It's a little bit balder. Your girl, she messed up severely, so I'm gonna put my mascara on, and then I'll show you guys how I do my eyebrows in a second. Okay, so what I do for my eyebrows, which I probably isn't ethical, saves me a little bit of product. So I'll take a little dab of this and just like flick it, like just a little bit. And because this brush is still wet, I'll brush it through just to darken them a little bit, just because of my boo-boo on this side. Like you can tell kind of like on camera with all the HD lighting, I did a boo-boo, for sure. That's okay. You live and you learn. I have no regrets, So they kind of, oh, that one, it still doesn't look exactly even on camera. Like from far away, it usually looks a lot better. Plus I'll have my bangs, so it'll look a little bit better. And then I take my clear brow gel, and then I brush it out so it gets a little bit thicker. Just because I feel like it does something, but like on camera right now, they don't even look like sisters. They look like cousins, which I don't know why they do. I don't know, maybe it's just the way I'm feeling, the angle I'm coming at. I swear. Hopefully this is relatable to you guys. Anyways, so now that my brows, they'll dry while I'm doing my eyeliner. So my go-to was the Maybelline Stay All Night Day something. If you want to watch my first makeup routine, go watch it. It'll be linked at the end. The only problem is that that's a little out of my budget right now, because it's almost like $10 at Walmart. It never was that expensive. Screw inflation. So mom got me this for Christmas, so I've been using this since Christmas. It is the e.l.f. eyeliner pen Stylo eyeliner pen. And then I still use the auto eyeliner because I get these for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I know people have a hit or miss at Dollar Tree. That is one of my absolute favorite things. I try and do wings, so I'm probably gonna do this off camera so you guys don't see me mess up. Okay, so I am done with my eyeliner. So I usually do the top and the bottom. If I'm having a good day, I will throw on falsies, but today's not one of those days. So I still do falsies from like my last routine. Love them. They're just a little bit too much maintenance, especially working from the shift that we do. And to make myself look less pale, I always go for my favorite lipstick, which is Cherries in the Snow from Revlon. Sorry, I'm like all on the camera. You guys can see my makeup a lot better. So just ignore that eyebrow. It gets covered by my bangs. So I usually use baby lips and Cherries in the Snow. So I'll do baby lips first. You gotta keep hydrated in the frickin'. You gotta keep those lips hydrated. I know I messed up. I'm not saying. I used to overline my lips like severely, thanks to people not calling me out on the internet. I don't do it as much, just a slight. I used to do it, or I think like my Cupid's bow was like almost to my nose. I don't know what I was thinking. And then I'll go back over with this just to make sure I don't have any like places where I missed with the lipstick. And now I look more like the me that you guys see every day. This is super easy. Literally only took me like, actually in total probably like 15 minutes to do my makeup. And we will show you my finished look with outdoor lighting so you guys can see it better. But that is my finished makeup routine. Last step I did forget, setting spray. I use whatever setting spray I can find either on sale like at Walmart, drugstore, Marshalls, etc. This one is Revlon Fix and Matte. This thing you have to like hold your breath, watch. This is not like, because watch, if you guys see, it's not like the mist, it's like a perfume spray, but it's super good. It does last 12 hours. Like this thing is like holy grail. So we'll spray a couple times. And then I spray a double, which I learned from TikTok. Use setting spray on your lips. It becomes more like a lip stain. But we'll see you guys when I'm done with my hair. Besties, here's my final look with my hair down. Super simple. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, give this video a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. And we'll catch you guys in one of my next videos. We'll hopefully soon. Love you. Bye.